Okay, video 2 on my new phone. It is Friday, May 6, 7, 8, 9. Little excitement today. So, Jessica's had people coming over to look at the air conditioning. She had AMH yesterday, and she's have the City of Avondale code inspectors coming over. So there was some guy coming over today. So it warmed up today, like it's 100 degrees today. And she had put the dog in the garage, which she did yesterday. I mean, I don't know why instead of being outside, she put it in the garage. So this time, and so Jessica's like in the back room on a meeting, and I'm in the bedroom too, but I'm not, And Izzy comes. I hear her saying, "Hey, like, why is my dog in the garage? What is the purpose of that?" And I'm like, oh, I walked out, and I'm like, I don't remember exactly what I said or anything, but like, oh, I think somebody's coming over or something like that. And she's like, then she goes into like lecture mode, and like condescending lecture tone. Well, we need to, you need to communicate. I don't know what she said exactly. There needs to be better communication on this. I can put the dog behind, my screen in my room. Shouldn't be. It's too hot in the garage. And the first time she said it, I guess I was still processing exactly. And I said, "Oh yeah, we could do that." And if she would have just shut up right there, it probably would have been okay. But she like doubled down and said it and started repeating it, I guess. And I lost it. I lost my temper, which I should have done a long time ago. And I started like raising my voice, like my communication. I'm forgetting what I said, but I think I said something like communicating, or communicate about the baby and the I take care of the dog more than anybody here, and all that kind of stuff, right? But I raised my voice, and she freaked out. Obviously she was not expecting me to do that, or so she goes in her room, and Jessica comes out. What's going on? And then I was fired up, man. I'm like, this is ridiculous. The last, I don't remember what I said to her either, but I'm just like, the last person that should be lecturing me out on anything. First of all, I'm more than double her age, and she knows that because on my birthday was Tuesday, and I said, "Oh, I'm 58 years old. I'm older than your mom," or something like that. So for anything, and she doesn't do anything for me. I help them with paying part of the rent. They don't do anything for me. So you don't come at me with, even if I'm totally wrong about something, you don't come at me like that. But I wasn't wrong about this at all. Like, you don't talk to me about communication or taking care of a dog that you abandoned, that you pay no attention to. So, and of course, before I left, I went back to the bedroom, and Jessica was on the phone with Quentin, obviously. She called Quentin, Darrin yelled at me. So, man, I don't know what kind of shit show I'm going to walk into tonight. But I don't care, man. I don't care. Like I told Jessica, I've been nice. Being nice doesn't work. It's not working. Been nice for 8 months. Let all their bullshit slide. But if you directly come at me and start something like that, yeah, I'm gonna. And like I said, the first time around, I didn't say anything back. I just said, "Oh yeah, we could do that." But I guess I was still processing what she said, and her tone. And then she said it again. I'm like, wait a minute, who the fuck are you talking to right now? I didn't say that. But when I go home, I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not sorry for what I said or how I said it. I'm not wrong. I didn't cuss, which is an improvement over the time I cussed out Monique at one time, and Andy, and we didn't talk for 2 years. I did not cuss. I didn't scream, or I didn't cuss, and I didn't call anybody names like you blankety blank blank. I didn't do that either. Raise my voice. But if you disrespect me, I'm not gonna sit there and take it, especially from somebody way younger than me and who I'm helping. So no. You know what? No. We'll see how this goes, but she probably called her mom and her dad and all that. All this time I've been living with her, I've been waiting for one of her parents to say, hey, how's it going? So I could tell them, not really good. Your daughter has no personality and she's rude. The last time I tried talking to her like 2 days ago, I think it was on my birthday actually. So like what? Today's Friday, 3 days ago? She was feeding the baby, and Jessica was sitting there, and you know, when Jessica walks out or I walk out, she doesn't say anything. She's just like a fucking statue. That's rude. That's rude right there. I was asking her about something like, oh, does he have a favorite, you know, flavor? And always getting one word answers, yes, no, like monotone. So that's the person that's the last person that can come at me with, you need to communicate. No, fuck you, man. Ridiculous. I gotta really think about re-upping for another year with these people. Like, I really don't want to do it. I don't. I mean, it sucks because I want Jessica to have time with the baby, but and as the older the baby's getting, once he starts crawling, which is very soon, you know, and then walking, Jessica will get more time with the baby, but it shouldn't be like that. Why? Like last night, she told me, I didn't get to hold the baby today. I'm tired of that. We had these little meetings and we talk about it. Is there anything wrong? No, it's bullshit. I'm tired of you lying to my face. And I'm tired of you just like ignoring what we're talking about. Like, it's going to be a different talk from now on. No, I'm not. Nope. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just waiting for Quentin to walk out with his fucking gun in his holster. Like, first of all, put the fucking gun away before you shoot yourself. You already shot the wall one time. This is a little prick. Anyway, getting back to the airport lot. I think I made $111 so far. It's 4 o'clock, so we'll see how it goes.